Every day at 6:30 a.m., millions of Japanese people do just 3 minutes of exercises. And this small habit is one of the secrets behind Japan having more centenarians per capita than any other country in the world. In this video, you will discover the 13 exercises they practice daily to maintain health, mobility, and vitality even after turning 70. Subscribe to the channel and stay until the end of the video to learn each movement and how to apply it to your routine. This practice is called Radio Taiso, and it's not just an exercise but a national health movement that has spread across almost all of Japan. Every day at 6:30 a.m., children, parents, and grandparents line up to perform the same movements, almost as if participating in a silent ritual of vitality. It's incredible to think that something so simple involves nearly 20% of the Japanese population, turning a small routine into a cultural phenomenon. What makes this habit even more fascinating is that it didn't arise by chance. Behind the 3 minutes of light movements lies a story full of curiosity and unexpected discoveries that forever changed the health of an entire nation. And what happened after that first idea will surprise you, showing how Japan became a global example of longevity. In 1920s Japan, the reality was shocking. Life expectancy barely exceeded 42 years for men and 43 for women. People were dying too young, and this affected not only families, but also the government and insurance companies, which faced financial collapse. Something needed to change, and fast. It was in this desperate scenario that an idea emerged that no one expected, one that would change the health of the entire population. Interestingly, the solution came from an unexpected source, the Postal Life Insurance Department. In 1925, they sent employees to the United States to study the insurance industry and discovered something fascinating. The Metropolitan Life Insurance Company broadcast 15-minute exercise routines on the radio to keep their policyholders healthier. The Japanese thought, what if we adapted this for our population? A simple idea, but with revolutionary potential. In 1928, the so-called National Health Exercises were born, broadcast over the radio to reach millions of people at the same time. The idea was direct and powerful. If everyone practiced light movements daily, perhaps the health of the entire nation could improve. But this was only the first step of a transformation that would go far beyond life expectancy, involving culture, politics, and public health. And the next step of this story is even more surprising. What started as a simple radio broadcast quickly turned into something much bigger, a true national health infrastructure. The Japanese government didn't treat Radio Taiso as mere gymnastics, but as a strategic pillar of prevention and well-being. Instructors were trained, standardized routines were created, and the exercises began being broadcast daily on TV and radio to reach every corner of the country. In 1999, Radio Taiso evolved even further with the creation of the Exercise for Everyone version based on universal design. This ensured that no one would be left out, even people with reduced mobility or physical limitations. During summer, entire parks fill with children, parents, and grandparents, all performing the same movements in perfect harmony. The habit became so rooted that 27 million Japanese participate regularly, nearly 20% of the entire population. And the most impressive part is that behind this routine is a scientific sequence of 13 movements, designed to work all parts of the body in a simple, effective, and fast way. Each exercise has a clear purpose: to improve mobility, strength, balance, and even breathing. And in the next section, you will discover each of these 13 movements and understand why just 3 minutes a day can transform anyone's health. Movement 1. Arm and back stretch raise. Your arms above your head and stretch your torso upward, elongating the spine and shoulders. Hold for a few seconds and return to the starting position. This movement increases spinal mobility, reduces morning stiffness, and prepares the body for the next exercises. Movement 2. Arm-leg coordination. Raise your right arm while lifting your left leg, and alternate sides, keeping your balance. This helps motor coordination, improves posture, and strengthens the core and shoulders, essential for daily movements. Movement 3. Arm rotation. Rotate your arms forward and backward in wide circles, feeling the shoulders open. This exercise flexibilizes the shoulders, activates circulation, and reduces upper body tension. Movement 4. Chest opening. Spread your arms sideways and push your chest forward, stretching the thoracic region. It combats forward-leaning posture, improves breathing, and strengthens the chest muscles. Movement 5. Side bending. Bend your torso to the side, keeping your arms raised, alternating left and right. Strengthens the core, increases lateral spinal flexibility, and helps prevent back pain. Movement 6. Forward-backward bending. Slowly bend your torso forward and backward while keeping your feet planted. This movement improves spinal flexibility, activates abdominal muscles, and facilitates daily movements. Movement 7. Spinal twist. Rotate your torso to one side, then the other, keeping your hips stable. Helps maintain spinal rotation, essential for reaching objects behind you or looking over your shoulder. Movement 8. Arm stretch. Extend your arms forward and upward, stretching shoulders and back. Improves shoulder mobility, stretches tense muscles, and prepares the body for balance and coordination. Movement. Forward bend, lean forward, trying to touch your feet or knees while keeping your spine long. Works on balance, coordination, and spinal flexibility. Preventing falls and injuries. Movement 10. Body circles. Make large circles with your torso, keeping your arms extended, rotating slowly in both directions. Challenges coordination and the vestibular system, strengthening balance and posture. Movement 11. Light jumps. Perform small jumps in place, keeping feet close to the ground. Helps maintain bone density, activates the cardiovascular system, and strengthens legs without overloading the joints. Movement 12. Squat with arm raise. Squat slowly, and as you rise, raise your arms above your head. Strengthens legs and hips, improves circulation and posture, preparing the body for daily activities. Movement 13. Deep breathing with stretch your whole body, and inhale deeply, holding a few seconds before exhaling. Calms the nervous system, increases oxygenation, and helps maintain upright posture and a sense of well-being. Recent studies confirm what Japanese people have known for decades. Just 3 minutes of Radio Taiso can transform anyone's health. A 2024 study followed frail seniors practicing at home for 12 weeks, and the results were impressive. Science showed real improvements in balance, strength, and endurance, proving this practice is not just tradition, but proven effectiveness. Participants showed greater agility and dynamic balance, measured by how quickly they could rise from a chair and walk around a cone. This simple test is a powerful predictor of independence and fall risk, crucial as we age. Additionally, aerobic endurance increased significantly, even with just 2 to 3 minutes of daily exercises. The most surprising part? 94% of participants maintained the habit far above typical gym or conventional exercise adherence rates. They reported clearer minds, better mood, and energy throughout the day. And it's precisely this simple, sustainable consistency that makes Radio Taiso a longevity secret, followed religiously by millions of Japanese every day. Radio Taiso is not just an exercise routine, it's a national public health strategy, tested for almost a century and followed by millions daily. With only 3 minutes per day, you can strengthen your body, improve balance, increase flexibility, and take care of your mind. Simple, fast, and incredibly effective, this practice shows that small movements can generate big changes. You don't need to spend hours in the gym or follow complex programs. Consistency and simplicity are the real secrets of longevity. And the most fascinating part? Anyone, regardless of age or physical condition, can start today and feel the benefits. So think. If millions of Japanese transformed their health with just 3 minutes daily, what could you achieve starting today? Try Radio Taiso, incorporate the 13 movements into your routine, and discover how small actions can change your life day by day.